Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. You already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. My question to you is, how much are you willing to pay for a regular burger and some fries on the Las Vegas Strip? I know I just talked about this a few days ago about how expensive Vegas is. I was talking about the resort fees and everything else. But just for regular staples of food at chain restaurants, let's go ahead and indulge in.
We're also looking at the price of food. How much do you think a burger costs at some of these restaurants?
Now the burger, that's a whole nother story there, sir.
And that story starts with the number 6. $60 paid for 2 hamburgers. That's what Houston, Texas resident Jennifer and her daughter forked up to Johnny Rockets at the Excalibur.
I mean, $60. Do you know how many things you could have got at Costco for $60? I mean, not a whole bunch, but still, you would get more out of going to Costco than you would going to Johnny Rockets and pay $60 for some damn hamburgers.
Are you paying $60 for 2 hamburgers in Houston?
No, not at all.
Jennifer says aside from the restaurant being on the Las Vegas Strip, there was nothing else special about her or her daughter's order. What was on the burger? Was it just a straight up?
It's just a single burger, cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, mayonnaise, whatever. Nothing, not like double burger, no bacon, nothing fancy.
And that started my journey up and down the Las Vegas Strip to find a cheap burger with fries. What do you think the cheapest burger is on the Las Vegas Strip?
Probably like $15 just for the burger.
Where or how much do we think?
Now, I could see the problem that's building up right here about the burgers and fries is you have to pay for it separate. Nothing's included. The burgers, the fries, and the drink. You're paying for 3 different items. That should be all inclusive. So I'm thinking $30 for the burger, $12 for the fries, and maybe it's $7 for the drink. I don't know, a fountain drink.
How much?
Maybe about 20 bucks.
I started at Mandalay Bay where we encountered Johnny Rockets. Now, Johnny Rockets has multiple locations with the menus showing prices in the 20s. Across the street from Mandalay Bay is New York, New York, known for being one of the more affordable options on the strip, but only one sub-$20 burger was inside a Tom's Watch Bar for $19.50. 9 Fine Irishmen, meanwhile, saw their sizzling patties sit at $23 a bite.
And that doesn't include taxes.
It goes without saying that the Las Vegas Strip is the epicenter of where pop culture and hospitality mix, and that meant we had to go to Gordon Ramsay Burger at Planet Hollywood. The British chef has collected millions for his various television shows, and his burger restaurant collects quite a pretty penny too. Their menu, only available through a QR code, shows their most basic burger and fries options with a floor of $26.99. For one of their specialty burgers, like a Wagyu beef patty, the cost is nearly double at $49.99.
What is wrong with this economy, you guys? What?
One of the things that we found with the pricing so far is that it tends to be between $22 to $30 for that average burger price. I think one of the biggest things seems to be is that there's that lack of place that's under $20.
Where we did find a spot comfortably under $20 was at Bobby's Burgers. Most of this location's offerings are less than $20. The catch, it's not a sit-down full-service restaurant, and the fries will cost you extra. From what we could find today, the king of the cost belongs to Chicky and Pete's Crab House and Sports Bar at the Sahara Hotel and Casino. $19 flat for the menu item known as the cheese. Coming with the burger is American cheese, lettuce, tomato, and onion, as well as $10+ saved compared to these other options.
Oh, whatever. But these restaurants are about to be on the rise. You want to know why? So not only are people going to keep going to Vegas, CES is coming to Vegas in 2 months. For those of you that don't know what CES is, it's that large convention show that pretty much takes over the whole strip. The tech show, where everybody from all over the world comes to this convention. So not only is it at the Las Vegas Convention Center, it's also at the convention centers at the resorts like Mandalay Bay. It's just so big they can't fit everything in that large convention center as big as it is. It's amazing. There's going to be tons of people, foot traffic. It's just going to be way too many people. And when there's way too many people, that means there's going to be a lot of business for the local shops and everything right there. Because traffic is bad in Vegas, right around the strip. Because another solution to not paying for this high-ass food is staying off strip. Or what you do is you rent you an Airbnb or whatever resort you're at, you get a suite. You go to Vons or whatever other store is close in the area. You buy your meat, patties, and everything, and bring it back to your suite and cook it yourself. That's a good way to save some money.
And the catch that we had today was that it had to be a sit-down restaurant. So it couldn't be that fast food joint that's at Planet Hollywood at those shops, something like that would be a quick and easy bite. There are several of those options, of course, but if you want to go to the Las Vegas Strip, the thought is that you're going to be spending your time sitting down, eating with family or for yourself, and you're not going to spend too much. What we found, however, is that most of those options are over $20. So if you can find something under 20, well done to you, because that can be rare.
Yeah, and like I said, to me, as far as eating at the buffet, it's between the Wynn and Caesar's Palace. Those are where you'll find the best and tastiest restaurants worth your buck. This is Kyle LaVale. I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye.